Hey, what's up guys? This is KDreezy from KDreezy Gaming. So, today I wanted to talk to you guys about playing support, and actually not even just support, but we all usually have that role where we're just like, I hate support, I hate top, I hate jungle, whatever it is. Usually it's support. You know, you hear a lot of people complaining, especially in ranked games or draft games, where they're saying, you know, if I support then I'll feed, or I don't know how, or I don't have the champions to play support. You know, if you're in ranked and you don't have a support champion, then you should not be playing ranked. I mean, it's simple as that. If you don't have a champion in every role, then you should not be in ranked. Really, if you're in ranked, you should have the majority of the champions, or, you know, at least quite a few of them, in order to counterpick and, you know, have some good options when it comes to picking. But besides that point, basically what I wanted to talk about is, as I mentioned before in one of my videos, I basically said to make sure that you had a few champions in each role. And that is true to the most part, but what I really want to talk about is that you should have, even in the role that you really hate, like for me it's support. I don't like playing support, and I at least have Alistar. He's like my go-to champion. You know, if I get stuck, if I'm last pick and they're making me support, instead of complaining about it, I've found that you have a much better chance of winning if you just go with it. You play that one champion that you're really good at, as long as they didn't ban it, like Annie or something. But, you know, if your support champion is Annie, then you should have a second one. I'll just tell you that right now. But, you know, for me, like I said, it's Alistar. So if I get stuck as support, which I normally don't play, I'm not a pro support, I'm not pro at Alistar, but I've played him enough, like, you know, in ARAMs or Earth mode and all that kind of stuff, that I'm pretty comfortable with him. And what you should have is a champion that you're comfortable with in every single role. I don't care, you know, I don't care if you never play support, I don't care if you never play jungle. You should at least have a champion in that role that you're comfortable playing. So then when you do get stuck playing that role, then, you know, then you're pretty much covered. And this will save a lot of, you know, like headache for you and your team, because as soon as you start fighting, or you start saying that immature stuff about like, oh, I can't do it, or I whatever it is, I don't have the champions, all that kind of stuff, then it causes you to automatically have a less chance of winning the game. And as soon as you cause conflict in your team, or cause conflict before the game even starts, right there you lose your potential to win. I mean, not all of it, but you lose some of it. So you know, that's a good tip to keep in mind. And so if you really don't have a support champion, or you don't have a jungle, or whatever role it is that you've never played, I would definitely recommend just finding one that you either have played before in the past, or you're interested in trying out, and just practice with that champion just a few games, like in normals. And even if you don't get the right role for them, you know, just play them mid lane, top lane, whatever. Just play them a couple games so you at least get comfortable playing them in general. And then really when it comes down to it, playing support is not that hard. I mean, it doesn't take you know, a genius to figure out how to play support. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, there aren't good supports and bad supports, and that, you know, supports can carry the team. And that's something else that people always say is, you know, KDreezy, I don't like to play support because I can't carry. And actually, you know, I've said that a few times. I said that before too. But what I've realized playing is that, just like in this game, you know, we were down, we weren't doing that great, and really I made so many good plays in this game right here, and, you know, got some good knockups and headbutt people back into my team. And sometimes it was good decisions, sometimes it was bad decisions, but I did make a lot of good plays, and so I basically kind of carried my team this game. And you know, this is just one example of a good support can really change the, you know, the direction a game is going. So if you're smart and, you know, you play support, if you get stuck as support, you play to the best of your ability, and you like try to help your team out as much as you can. Stay positive, don't fight. I mean, really, there's nothing else that I could ask for. There's nothing else your teammates can ask for, and that's it. I mean, you know, plowing through, working on ranked. We got another month left to go for the 2015 season. So you get stuck in that support role, listen to what I just told you. Thank you guys for tuning in to KDreezy Gaming, and good luck and have fun.